Hi there, my name's Vince from mymatevince.com, and in this video today I'm going to show you how you can connect up your Xbox One S console to the internet. So connecting it up to your router so you can do your online gaming, your multiplayers, buying games online, etc. Now, it's easy to do. There's two ways to do it. You can either use a wired connection, which is an Ethernet connection, or a Wi-Fi connection, which is wireless. Now, the wired connection is normally the most reliable and will give you the best speeds. But the problem is you've physically got to run a wire between your router and your Xbox One. And normally, your router is probably going to be located in a different part of the house than where you've got your console. Obviously, if they're really near each other, definitely use a wired connection. But if they're set away from each other, then most people will opt for Wi-Fi because it's a lot easier because you haven't got to run these cables throughout your house. So let's just show you how to do this. Now, to begin with, let's go to settings on your Xbox. So go down to the left and then you see settings down the bottom there, that symbol. Press the A on your controller and then go to all settings and press A again. And then what you need to do is you need to go down to where it says network. And again press A. And A again. And it will bring you to this place here. So at the moment it says set up wireless network and it says not connected. So nothing's connected at the moment. So first of all, let's plug in an Ethernet cable. Okay, so that's one of the options. So with the Ethernet cable here, if you have a look at the back of your router, it will probably look different than this. Now obviously we call it router in the UK, but in most other countries you will be calling it a router. If you have a look at the back, there's 4 ports here. Most routers will have 4 ports, so you just need to pick one of these ports and you need to plug the cable in from here into the actual Xbox One S. So let's just plug it in here. Doesn't matter which port you use, but they're all empty, so I'm just going to start on number 1. Now you can use a Cat5e or a Cat6 cable. A Cat6 cable's better, or you can use a Cat7 cable, but remember, normally the speeds that your router is going to be pumping out, I mean in my house I've got 70 meg, so even a Cat5e cable is more than adequate because it goes all the way up to 1000 meg. So you don't really need to get a Cat6 or a Cat7 cable, but in other parts of the world you might have better speeds, or in the future you might need to upgrade your cable as the speeds increase. Okay, so that's that end, and then the other end is this port down here. And you just plug the cable in with the pins facing down, so with the tab up the top. That just clips in like so. And if you have a look here now, it's now gone on to wired. So that's all you have to do to set up a wired connection, and that is the best connection. Now I'm going to show you how to set up a wireless network. So we're going to set up the Wi-Fi network now, the wireless network. So if you have a look up here, it says set up wireless network. So we're going to press A. And it says choose your wireless network, press Y to refresh the list. And if you have a look there, I can see 2 networks. So what you need to do is have a look at the back of your router to see what network you're on. So if you have a look here, it says wireless SSID. So this is the network that we're on, BT Hub 5 JZ6H. And if you have a look up here, it says BT Hub 5 JZ6H. So go down to that and press A. And now it's going to ask us for a password for the network that we're trying to connect to. And if you have a look down here, you will see a wireless key. So we just have to enter in this key. So that's going to take a while. Right, so we move around with the left analog stick and press A to enter the numbers and the letters. If you make a mistake, just press X to delete the last one. We go to 7, D, 7, 3, and all I'm doing is moving around and hitting A every time I want to input the number. And then go to B, 6, 2, obviously your password is going to be different, C, 6, 3. and then we need to go down to enter, or you can just hit that button there. Now it says connecting to BT Hub 5, and now it's checking the connection. Okay, and that's all you have to do to connect it to the Wi-Fi router. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, thank you.